Good morning. Coffee before I go for a little walk. Well, actually, Matt made this coffee. He always makes Chemex coffee before he goes for like a little walk or run in the mornings. Who's the crying baby? Who's so sad? Who wants to play? Woo. Hello again. We are now here at the park. I just wanted to kind of mix up my day and get some nature in because it's been so freaking hot, and I feel like it's been really hard for me to get outside because as soon as it hits like 9:30, it just like feels really impossible for you to get outdoors. So I'm trying to get that in today. But yeah, but this is just a part of a little productive day with me. I feel like ever since I moved into the new house, it's been really difficult for me to like feel productive, and so I kind of want to practice and get back in the rhythm of like being productive holistically and what that looks like for me. And before I go get my day started, I'm gonna do a little bit of headspace meditation and journaling, and I feel like just have a few minutes to breathe and just kind of be present for a couple like minutes really grounds me. Because I feel like for me, just the way I operate, my mind's like, I can do this thing, and oh, this person asked me to do this, and oh, I forgot to do that, and and like being able to like just like, you know, just really like not only allows me to be productive in those other areas, but just makes me feel like a way better, insane person. So yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of that and a little bit of journaling. So don't mind me, don't mind me.
Starting to notice the body, in particular that feeling of weight.
Backyard. Sorry for the lighting, it's really harsh right now, but also like I'd rather have funky lighting than be in the sun right now because it's so hot. Moving into the new house, I'm trying to implement some new sustainable practices that we can start doing, like line drying, obviously. I've been talking about this a lot on my page, but also just like capturing like shower water from before we like hop into the shower and using that for like our plants and stuff. I also want to install like a microfiber plastic catcher thing. Since we're able to have like our own washer dryer, I want to be able to try to do that. It's one of those things where like I know sustainability doesn't rest on the consumer, but I do think there's different things of like that's cool about having your own like house or having your own space where like if you're able to do certain sustainable things, like why not do them? Wow, look at this gorgeous little setup we got here. I'll probably come by in the morning because usually I give the rest of the day, especially because like I kind of left it out here a little bit later. It should be dry by the morning, so I'll just come back for them then. Here I am with my little lunch. So I've been meaning to do another what I eat in a day type video, but I honestly have been having such a hard time like figuring out like what to eat. When I'm really stressed and really anxious, I forget to eat, or I just cannot get myself to cook. Like if I'm so stressed that I'm never cooking, then I'm like, okay, that's a problem. Like there's other aspects that are taking up that space because I feel like cooking for me is just like so much fun. But when it comes to lunch, I feel like it is something where I'm like, oh, I'm working, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm doing this. And I feel like the best way I found myself to make sure that I'm eating properly throughout the day is just to like have like more snackable type food. So this is my lunch that we have going on. I have these cheese and chili tamales that one of my friend's moms made, and it's delicious. Cheese and chili tamales, so good, they have my heart. And then I have like some honey almonds, some cucumbers with tahini, and then some strawberries. So it doesn't really go together, but it kind of goes together. But I feel like once I started adopting more of that mindset, I was like, I've been better about eating more consistently, so I don't know, maybe I'll do a what I eat in a day type video where it's like very realistic of like stuff just like this, where it's like a meal that doesn't really go together but kind of goes together. Your girl's getting nourished and being fed. Honestly, very impressed with how much I was able to get done in 10 minutes. I feel like I'm always so intimidated to clean, and then I just take 10 minutes of my day and I'm always like so shocked. Who would have thought? I was just overthinking it and I could just easily clean up my room and feel a lot better, so let's get to work. So I'm currently in the parking lot of a thrift store because one, I desperately need some AC because it is so hot in the house right now. I just cannot be there anymore. Two, I want to be able to find some more decor and furniture for my house, and since I finished things a little bit earlier than I thought I was going to, I actually have some time to stop by a thrift store, or maybe two, to just find some goodies. And three, I love my outfit that I ended up putting together for that TikTok. I think it's so cute and I don't want to waste it, so you know, gotta show it off to the world. As soon as I stepped out of the car, a couple of really cute girls just complimented my fit, so definitely doing something right. Fun little DIY. I like all these little colorful buttons that are happening here. Gabby, please tell the camera how we almost were at the same place at the same time without knowing it.
I just left Ambit and now I'm at a different assignment class.
We were literally at Ambit at the same time and didn't see each other. And then we thought we both went to consignment classics afterwards, but she went to the one in Point Loma and I'm the one right around like the Ambit we were just at, so close. Hello, we are back, we are changed, because little did I know, neither one of those places had AC, so your girl's a little toasty right now. But I got a couple of things from Ambets, didn't get anything from Consignment Classics though. As you saw, they had so many amazing things that I think I need to go back again, maybe with Matt, to like figure out some furniture stuff, but I got a couple of cute like little home decor type things that I want to show y'all. First off, got this gorgeous print. I really love like the florals on this and the colors of that, because I feel like with floral prints it's really tricky for me to find secondhand, because I feel like it's so hard to find florals that don't feel like they belong in your grandma's house. Like I feel like there's some stuff where it's like, ooh, me and grandma can rock with this together, but then there's some where you're like, oh, it's a little dated. But I feel like this is just like so fun. Whether I put it in my room, my like little studio room or the living room, I feel like the white frame kind of blends in too much with the wall. So I might do like a fun color with it. And then I got the most adorable little margarita glass set. They are plastic, which is kind of nice for me because other glass sets I'm scared I would break them because they always look so fragile. But like, I love the color blocking on these. They're so fun. It's like a magenta, green, and blue, and it gives me like some like 80s vibes. But I think it's really fun. Really about to die. therapy and it was so good. Yeah, we just had some like hard conversations and it was so good, and honestly probably was the most productive thing I could have done for myself all day because I just feel like we got some cool breakthroughs happening, so that was really awesome. Thank y'all for joining me. I hope you enjoyed and getting a little sneak peek of what a productivity day means for me. Talk to you later. Bye.